What's going on, everybody? Spunky 991 coming you guys with another video. Coming to you guys with my Week 6 NFL picks. You guys know how I do this. I go over the entire schedule for the week. I tell you who I think is going to win that game. I saved the Eagles matchup for last. So with that said, let's go ahead and get started. So the first matchup here. You got the Houston Texans traveling to Tennessee, take on Tennessee Titans. There are no Thursday night football games this week. All the games are gonna be played on on Sunday and Monday, of course. But starting off 1:00 p.m. 1:00 Eastern game here. Houston Texans traveling to Tennessee, take on the Tennessee Titans. AFC South rivalry game here. I'm going with the Tennessee Titans beating the Houston Texans. Next matchup here, you got the Atlanta Falcons traveling to Minnesota, take on the Minnesota Vikings. I'm going with the Vikings in that matchup. Next game here, you got the Cleveland Browns traveling to Pittsburgh to take on the Pittsburgh Steelers. AFC North game here, rivalry game here. This could be a pretty darn good game. The AFC North has been, very exciting to watch. You got the Ravens, the Steelers, and the Browns all playing pretty good football right now. The game's being played at Pittsburgh, and I'm gonna go ahead and give that to the Steelers. But I won't be surprised if the Browns go there and beat them. But I won't be surprised if the Browns give them their first loss of the season. But I'm going with the Steelers over the Browns. Next game here, you got the Indianapolis Colts traveling to Cincinnati to take on the Cincinnati Bengals. You got the Cincinnati Bengals traveling to Indianapolis to take on the Indianapolis Colts. The game's being played in Indianapolis. I got the Colts beating the Bengals at home. Next game here, you got the Detroit Lions traveling to Jacksonville to take on the Jacksonville Jaguars. I'm gonna go with Detroit in that matchup. I think Detroit will beat the Jaguars. Next game here, you got the Carolina Panthers traveling to you got the Chicago Bears traveling to Carolina to take on the Carolina Panthers. In this matchup, I'm going with the Bears beating the Panthers in Chicago. Next game here, you got an NFC East rivalry game here. The Washington football team traveling to New York to take on the New York Giants. Giants are still winless on the season. The Redskins, of course, got their one win against the Philadelphia Eagles in Week 1. Tough game to pick here, man. But I'm gonna go ahead and say that this week the Giants get their first win of the season. I got the Giants winning at home against the Redskins, the Washington football team. Excuse me. Next game here, last 1:00 game. Besides the Eagles game, last 1:00 game here. You got the Denver Broncos traveling to New England, taking on New England Patriots. In this matchup, I'm gonna give this game to the Patriots. I got the Patriots beating the Broncos. Now moving down to the 4:00 late afternoon games. New York Jets traveling to Miami to take on the Miami Dolphins. AFC East rivalry game here. I got the Dolphins beating the New York Jets. Next game 4:25. You got the Green Bay Packers traveling to Tampa Bay, take on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. This right here is Tom Brady versus Aaron Rodgers. And the Packers have been looking pretty darn good. They are one of the unbeaten teams still left in the league right now. I got the Packers beating the Buccaneers in Tampa Bay. Next matchup here, you got the Los Angeles Rams traveling to Santa Clara to take on the San Francisco 49ers. AFC West rivalry game here. I'm going with the Rams beating the 49ers. That right there was the Sunday night football game. I forgot to mention that was a Sunday night football game. We got two Monday night football games here. The Kansas City Chiefs traveling to Buffalo, take on the Buffalo Bills. Should be a pretty exciting matchup. Both teams are playing some pretty darn good football. This game is gonna be at 5:00 Eastern. The game's being played in Buffalo. I can see the Buffalo Bills beating the Chiefs, but I got the Chiefs winning that game. And the next game, 8:15 p.m. on Monday, you got the Arizona Cardinals traveling to Dallas to take on the Dallas Cowboys. Dallas Cowboys, of course, lost Dak Prescott last week. Prayers for Dak Prescott. Arizona Cardinals have been looking pretty solid this year with their quarterback, Kyler Murray. If Dak Prescott was playing, I would go with the Cowboys here. but I just don't trust Andy Dalton at all. So I'm going with the Cardinals beating the Dallas Cowboys on Monday Night Football. Now, going back up, the last game, of course, the Philadelphia Eagles. The Baltimore Ravens traveling to Philadelphia to take on my Philadelphia Eagles. I would love to say that I think the Eagles are going to win this game. This is a 1 o'clock game. I would love to say I think the Eagles are going to win this game, but I got to go with the Ravens beating the Eagles. I have to go with the Ravens winning that game. Although I did see some very promising things from the Eagles last Sunday when it comes to our offense, that defense was absolutely atrocious. And the way they allowed the Steelers offense to just move freely, down the field, I hate to say it, but I think Lamar Jackson could have a field day against our defense, a career day against our defense this Sunday. So I'm going with the Ravens beat my Eagles with the hope that the Eagles go out there and surprise me. So, a quick recap of my picks. I got the Tennessee Titans beating the Houston Texans. I got the Minnesota Vikings beating the Atlanta Falcons. I got the Pittsburgh Steelers beating the Cleveland Browns. I got the Indianapolis Colts beating the Cincinnati Bengals. I got the Detroit Lions beating the Jacksonville Jaguars. I got the Chicago Bears beating the Carolina Panthers. I got the New York Giants beating the Washington Football Team. I got the New England Patriots beating the Denver Broncos. I got the Miami Dolphins beating the New York Jets. I got the Green Bay Packers beating the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I got the Los Angeles Rams on Sunday Night Football beating the San Francisco 49ers. I got the two Monday night matchups here. I got the Chiefs beating the Buffalo Bills. I got the Arizona Cardinals beating the Dallas Cowboys. And back, of course, saving for last, I got my Philadelphia Eagles losing to the Baltimore Ravens. But we'll see what happens. But anyway, there's my pitch for Week 7. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. As always, go Birds. Spunky 991 is out of here. Fly, go fly. Peace.